Welcome back to Warehouse and Operations as a Career. I'm Marty, and today I thought we'd talk about something that probably is not listed on any job description, job board advertisement, or our resumes even. But I think it plays a huge role in how we perform our work and how we grow in our careers. That is confidence. Confidence is one of those qualities that quietly shapes our success. Oxford Languages states confidence is a feeling of self-assurance arising from one's appreciation of one's own abilities or qualities. In the warehouse environment, we can all learn to perform the task and learn how to operate equipment and machines. Those are skills that can be trained. But confidence is what allows us to perform those skills consistently, safely, and professionally. Confidence helps us trust our training, and I think confidence in our abilities and that training helps us make good decisions. In the light industrial world, confidence usually starts with us learning the job. When someone is new to a facility, everything feels unfamiliar. There are a lot of new faces, new processes, and new expectations. Sometimes even new equipment or different models than what we've driven before. It can feel overwhelming at first, but over time, as we begin to understand the workflow, we become more comfortable. We start recognizing product locations, understanding the pace of the operation, and we begin trusting our training. And that's when confidence starts to develop. You know that feeling when you have years of experience with a task and that you know that you're good at it? Confidence is what allows us to step onto a forklift and operate it smoothly. It allows an order selector to move through the aisles safely and efficiently. It allows a loader to build a safe and stable trailer for delivery. I'm convinced that confidence grows from our training, repetition, and experience. The more we learn our role, the more confident we become in performing it correctly. Confidence is also closely tied to workplace safety. In many situations, accidents happen when someone is unsure of what they're doing. Maybe they hesitate with equipment. And you know I'm going to mention how we should never ever get on a piece of equipment or operate a machine that we have not been trained on or certified to operate. Okay, where was I? I was talking about situations where accidents may happen. Oh, here's where I left off. Maybe we guess at something instead of following the correct procedure, or try to rush through something we don't fully understand. Confidence helps prevent those situations from happening. When an employee is confident in their training, they are more likely to follow procedures correctly and operate equipment smoothly. Being confident helps us recognize hazards and dangers quickly and to stop when something doesn't feel right. In my experience, confident employees are also more comfortable speaking up. They will report a near miss and will ask questions when something looks unsafe. They will stop a process if something appears dangerous. That kind of confidence strengthens our team's safety culture. Safety isn't just about rules and policies, it's about people having the confidence to apply those rules every single day. And here's one of those opinions of mine. Confidence isn't only about skills, it's about our character too. Every workplace requires a level of trust. We trust that employees will follow safety procedures, and we trust that inventory will be handled correctly. We trust that equipment will be operated responsibly. Confidence in our ethics and professionalism is what allows that trust to exist. As we've talked about before, and I'm only repeating it again today because it's really that important, that means showing up on time, taking responsibility for our work, admitting mistakes when they happen, and doing the right thing even when no one is watching. Those behaviors build a reputation, and over time, that reputation becomes something very powerful. People begin to see you as someone they can rely on. Confidence in your character often leads to increased responsibility and opportunity. Our managers are looking for that kind of confidence. meaning confidence also plays a major role in career development. Many careers in warehousing start with entry-level positions, unloading trailers, sanitation work, pallet sorting, or general labor. But the associates who continue to grow are usually the ones who develop confidence in their abilities. They begin to volunteer for new responsibilities, ask to learn different equipment, asking questions about other departments. It's confidence that allows us to say, I think I can learn that, or I'd like to try that role. That willingness to step forward often leads to cross-training opportunities, and cross-training leads to new skills. And those new skills often lead to promotions or leadership roles. Confidence helps people see possibilities they might not have seen before. And I've always thought that supervisors and managers have a responsibility in helping employees develop confidence. Confidence grows in environments where people are trained properly and supported while learning. When leaders take time to teach processes clearly, employees feel more prepared. I know when I'm encouraged to ask questions, I'm more comfortable speaking up. When managers recognize progress, employees gain pride in their work. Those simple actions can make a huge difference. Confidence spreads throughout a team when employees feel supported. And when a team operates with confidence, productivity and safety often improve together. Confidence is also reinforced by our daily habits. Showing up prepared for work, following procedures, maintaining a positive attitude, and of course, taking our training seriously. These habits help us feel in control of our responsibilities. It's easier for me to know what is expected and know how to perform my task. And for me, confidence never appeared overnight. It built up through consistent effort over time. Now, throughout this quarter, I've also been talking about another word that is important in our workplaces. That word is purpose. Purpose is a different concept than confidence, but it is something worth thinking about. Purpose is about understanding why our work matters, why safety and professionalism matter, and why we take pride in the roles we perform every day. Purpose helps us see that our work is part of something much bigger than a single shift, and that our work supports our teammates and our families. I believe when employees understand the purpose behind their work, they often approach their responsibilities with greater commitment and pride, and dare I say, with confidence. If there is one message I hope you leave us today with, it'd be that confidence is something you build. It is built through training, experience, discipline, and professionalism. In the light industrial world, confidence can carry you a long way. It can help you perform your job safely, develop new skills, and grow into leadership roles. And like I said earlier, it can help you build a reputation as someone who takes their work seriously. If you work in warehousing, distribution, manufacturing, production, or transportation, remember to take the time to learn your craft. Ask questions when you need help. Respect those safety procedures and stand strong in your values. And allow your confidence to grow through experience and discipline. Over time, those qualities will shape not only how you perform your job, but how your career develops. Because in this industry, the people who succeed are not just the fastest workers or the strongest operators. They are the ones who bring confidence, professionalism, and integrity to their work every day. Well, with all that being said, I'll get back to work myself. I appreciate you taking time with us today, and I hope to see you again next week. And please be safe and stay focused in all you do.